Going back to the following part of the Trails in the Sky 90% Glitchless tutorial. The last part we had just finished the Ravens fight. And here we are. So we'll continue from here. The first thing we want to do once we gain control of our characters is go back to the guild, which is right over here. And talk to Jean, which was automatic. And as soon as you gain control again, you'll talk to him again and do the report. Here. Okay, as soon as you report, you're going to leave, and we're going to go to the Jenis Royal Academy, which is the first right as soon as you leave. Right here. Okay, we're going to get into the Vista Forest. I like to use the side camera and look at my map here. So you want to avoid all fights. It's not a very long area. Here there's a split. It's technically faster to go to the top right, but there's this annoying enemy right here. You have to be careful. And this one, see, I ran into him unfortunately. Which is not a big deal, it's just a time loss. I'm glad that she didn't die there. You see how she got turned into stone? If she gets hit again, it's a one-shot kill. Yeah, the safe part, let me just go back. Just show it while we're here. The safe part is when you get over here, you just go downwards, avoid this guy, and take the downward path, which is a lot safer. It's not that much longer, and you avoid the pretty much guaranteed fight. Do as you see fit. I usually take the bottom safe route because it's more consistent every time. Depends what you're aiming for. As soon as we gain control of characters here, just walk in the path straight over here and you'll enter the schoolhouse. Take a right into the second door and talk to the dean. Well, it's like automatic talk. As soon as you gain control, we'll take the nearest exit into the schoolhouse. There's a lot of talking in this segment, so you want to down right to get into it, and then go upstairs, take the first door. There's more text. We're going to go back to the dean when we gain control. There's quite a bit of text. There's actually quite a bit of good pieces of lore here in this segment of the game. But it's a speedrun, so we'll be skipping most of it. As you can see. This is all just text mash, no options to select. Basically living life as a student. We're gonna gain control soon enough. Here we go. Once they go into the little dressing room, you're about to gain control. Just after these two talk. Right here. So you go down these steps, out this door, into the schoolhouse, back to the dean's office. Watch for the little sign here that's been added that you need to walk around. We're gonna go back to the clubhouse as soon as we gain control here, which is the same exit right here. You're gonna have to talk to Joshua here and select option 1 as soon as you can. Alright, let me just switch my slide. Now we have more text. This is when the festival opens. And one of the most important parts of the run comes here. There's not much else going on here, but it's very important here what we're going to do. As soon as we gain control here, we're going to go to the central garden. Right here. You're going to talk to the shopkeepers right here. In shop, you're going to press buy, and you're going to buy 99 Rainbow Jellybeans. You can press left twice to get 99. As you can see, it costs pretty much every mirror that we've made from the apple ice cream. We'll explain the Rainbow Jellybeans when it comes time. But for now, this is the only time you can buy them, so make sure you buy them. And head into the schoolhouse here. Talk to Professor Alba twice. But the second time, you'll select option 2. Oops. There we go. You're gonna head out and go downstairs as soon as you gain control here. Right here, downstairs. And then the orphanage kids will be here. As soon as we gain control of Estelle and Chloe here, we're going to head to the back door into the old schoolhouse. Which you can go this way behind the building. And out these gates. Just keep walking straight through the main door. Take a right here onto the first set of steps and into the first door. There you are. And that's basically it for the Jenis Royal Academy. Now we just have to watch the play, which is unskippable. So it's a pretty boring 10-15 minutes of the run, but obviously the jelly beans and the storyline need to progress. We're about halfway into the play now. Still a little bit to go. Alright, the play is over and we still have a little bit of text to go through, and finally we can leave the Jenis Royal Academy. Right, here we go. So as soon as you can here, leave the academy. And we're gonna head back towards Minoria. So same thing here. If you take the bottom route, it's a little safer. Which is what I'll do this time. Okay. So we're gonna head to the crossroad and head towards Minoria here, but there's a cutscene right here. Small one. He said to go to Minoria. But before we have to go to Marinoria, we have to fight Jabba 2, which is what we're going to get into here. I'm going to switch my slide now. So anywhere here to the Jabba, you need to avoid that red fish. He's usually deep and just avoid him. When you get here, you can menu about here. There are several things to do here. It's like the first a little bit longer menu. So first you want to go to tactics, take Chloe and bring her down next to Joshua like this. Then you can go to Orbment, select Estelle, and you remove her HP 1, which is on S2. And you'll go to Chloe, and you'll replace HP 2 for HP 1. You'll do S3 Shield 1. You will remove S4, which is mine 2. And on S6, you'll put Evade 1. This allows her to have Diamond Dust, which is an AoE water attack. On Joshua, you replace S1 with Action 1. Then you return to Estelle, and you will put HP 2 in S1, Mine 2 in S2, and S6 you can put Cast 1. And finally, you want to go to Equip Chloe and give her the silver earring and the feather brooch like the other characters. And just for sakes here, I might show this fight a few times because this is like a pretty heavy RNG fight. Right? So we'll go into this fight, select Exterminate. Okay. So that first one, you want to watch if the Jabbas have rolled down. In this case, it's really good that they have. Because with Chloe, with her first skill, you want a Diamond Dust, but your goal is to kill these two flames. And they're going to walk down to about here. Right here. But you see, because that guy rolled, the Diamond Dust will actually edge the Jabba. So that's where we're going to put our Diamond Dust. The flames should walk down into the circle. With Joshua, you want to select Aerial, and you'll put it up here just so the back piece hits the plant like this. So both sharks will walk forward into it, and the Jabbas, whether they stay into it or not, you can't control. They'll either cast and stay, or they'll roll like the first one did. But no matter what, with Joshua, you want to cast it there. Okay, so 2 of them rolled, and 1 is casting. So the rolling can be scary because if they do get in range of you, they can do about 300 damage with a single attack, which is pretty scary in this fight. So now on Estelle's turn, you want to use Aqua Bleed, you want to use Blue Impact. If you have a Jabba that's in range of the Diamond Dust that's going to hit them, you want to target that same one because there's a chance that they die immediately. If the Diamond Dust didn't hit one, then you'll want to hit one of the Jabbas that will get hit, but that is casting, that will get hit by the aerial. But yeah, this one is a threat because it's really close, so it's also a reason that you can target it. So we're going to do Blue Impact on that one. There's the shark coming down, and here are the flames. They should stay into the circle. Perfect. So here's what it looks like. We'll hit Blue Impact on that one. The aerial will hit the shark, the sharks, the plants, and whichever ones have decided to cast. And Chloe's going to do a Diamond Dust, which should kill both flames, plus hit the Jabba with a good damage roll. The Jabba will die as well. Perfect. So getting rid of one Jabba is huge. Now here you have to watch out if you need to heal somebody. they might target somebody heavily. Right now the damage is being split, which is really good. Sometimes they can decide to always cast on the same person. Alright, on Joshua's second turn, you want to do the same thing. You want to do the aerial so that it touches the plants and the sharks. With Estelle, you want to blue impact again, but you want to see, like in this case, this one might get hit twice by aerial, plus a good damage roll blue impact, you might die. So in this case, I'm gonna target this one, and we'll see if that works. That would be really nice if two of them would die early on. So I'm trying to walk you through what I'm thinking because the fight is different every time. Okay, they didn't die as you can see, so we didn't get the best damage rolls. Okay, Estelle's been hit. Looks like they can all at least take another hit. Alright, so as you can see here, I can cast Diamond Dust and hit 2. Diamond Dust is not targeted on an enemy, it's an area. So I can confirm right now that they won't move until it returns, so it's better to do Diamond Dust here. Joshua's aerial doesn't do that much damage. For the amount of time it casts against this enemy because it's weak in water. So usually I just throw a Soul Blur at it, or I might even skip their turn in some cases. And we'll do Blue Impact with Estelle, that doesn't change. There we go, and he should be dead here. Perfect. So that's a fantastic fight. That's about as good as it goes. Obviously it's a little faster if you do it like in a quick fashion, but I'm just gonna do it again to show that the fight can look differently. But the thought process is similar. Okay, so we got one roll. Oh, we got 2 rolls. Okay, it's also pretty rare. So I'm gonna target this one. It's a lot closer. As you can see here, the Diamond Disc will actually touch 2 of them. So that's double bonus. And Joshua's turn never changes. Always in the back here. It looks like that flame was blocked moving down, but is going to be edging the circle, so they should get hit by the Diamond Dust. So while it looks good to have all those enemies roll down like that into a group, it's also dangerous because if they roll again, they can auto hit you, which, like I said, does a ton of damage. So healing is not out of the question if you need to. There we go. So the flames are out, as well as the Jabba. Excuse me. Okay, so we have the cast, which is good. So Joshua's turn never changes. Always aerial twice. In this case, I'm gonna cast Blue Impact on this one. Get rid of them before they're casting. If you can kill one before they land a spell, it's always a good idea. There we go. And then we just clean the house with the last one. So when there's only one, I'll do Aqua Bleed. In this case, it's kind of slow because it's traveling so far. We'll do a Soul Blur here. I don't know if we'll get a chance to land it, but as you can see, they do quite a bit of damage. If 2 of them would have hit Estelle, she could be dead now. And we want to avoid deaths in this fight because everybody's CP is getting important. Alright. And yeah, that was it for the Jabba 2 fight. That's about as good as they should both go. But yeah, repeat this fight over and over again. It can get dicey and you might have to heal to make sure nobody dies. And even if the fight takes longer, it's better than dying. And make a safety save right before the fight, so if things go south, you can load it again. Make sure things go right. But yeah, I'm going to cover the rest of this chapter, which will include the lighthouse and the Bronco and Fango fight in another video. Thanks for watching.